Alright, where's Kazuma Kiryu? Let's find Kiryu! Kiryu-san! He'll help us break into this Yakuza den.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
What the hell? What the hell?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
I want to grab your gun.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Dragon.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon balls.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns.
Scary lanterns.
Scary lanterns.
Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Scary lanterns. I think that would be hilarious if he said scary lanterns one more time. Window. Our files line up on the shelf. Chairman's desk. Kumakura crest. I mean, he's not the well. Okay, I'll be honest. All my knowledge of Yakuza is all from Yakuza, the video game series. So he's not the chairman. He's the well.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
PC on top of the desk. He's not chairman. What's the fucking word I'm looking for here? He's Some things on top. That one. He's holding stomach in pain.
Hey, but look, a flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
God damn it. Like there's the chairman of the whole, you know, like the Tojo clan. There's a chairman for the Tojo clan, and then there's subsidiaries of the Tojo clans. If you're accidentally in a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obliged to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. A summary of the ideals and goals of the company. My officers right on the wall. That's my schedule's right on the board. 21st, occupies beatboxing for beginners. To obscure the view from
Hey, Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Partition. Knife one of them was carrying. Carrying that knife's nicely at night, it's just in the might. What? Sitting completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
It'd be fun, though.
I got nothing to say to you.
You sound like Gohan. Kyle Hubert, I believe that's his name. I know his name's Kyle. Don't know his last name now. There's a cell phone on the desk. Alright, Moma. That's his name, Moma. So, where's the chairman at?
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Do you need another punch in the gut?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh,
A suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
yeah.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Well, someone's sitting on the chairman's chair. You can deal with Momo later. Should be focused on something else. So for an ashtray.
A sofa. There are cigarette butts in the ashtray.
So someone must have been sitting here.
The question is, how long ago?
An ashtray. I see a few cigarette butts in it.
I want to find out when that smoker finished it.
One of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
That's like Klein's. Cigarette on the edge of the ashtray's a Klein. It's mainly red.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
See the anxiety on his face.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Oh, you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
I say we break the wall down. Throw to the next room.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Yep.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind.
What's the whole thing with your
person behind
with the
walls are
medication thing too? That's another thing
I
too
cannot
that's been
approve the use of Evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Ooh, what's this? Is this gonna be some kind of new thing I can do?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What? Oh no, just quick time event. Porno mag. Whoa. Yeah, you could have just told me to
Hey.
duck.
Did you just shoot at me?
Ah! That's a little excessive.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Portal bag? Where? So we got some quick time events.
Date, load Evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what?
The left. That's my left though.
Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
A porno mag at your feet. Portal bag. I don't even get a choice. That is excessive to have a rail gun.
Iba, you saved me.
The secret
Everything happened
lives
as
of
I
Yakuza.
simulated
So, where's this porno mag?
Where's this porno mag?
it. You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
What the hell? Why is everyone perverts in visual novel games? Except for Okabe. Okabe is the only one I don't think is ever a pervert.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face!
You're god of murder.
I know you.
Portal bag? Where?
That's...
Boom, boom.
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
It's giving me a glare. So,
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
oh, you lied! I'm shocked.
You and the Kumakuras were part of the
Bamboozled.
fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Okay.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Okay. So what about Rohan?
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital.
Okay.
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I mean, I already have a private eye.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Yeah, there it is. Ujisaki.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Yeah, so...
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Okay. An old-fashioned Gatling gun. Can't even look at those guys anymore. Oh, there's something... Is that something under their chair there?
Yeah, but look. A fly...
It is clearly...
Oh, it's just the tiger rug. Alright, anything else? Oh, there's a green thing over here. Alright, so... Jima. So Jima, member of Congress. See him on... Saw him on TV, feels like I've met him before. So, what you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Sure.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
It's fine. I don't care about that.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
I'll be the run around.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
Okay.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those
Be
uptight
loved
stuff
by
shows can be
anyone.
rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Or anything at all. So, got alibis?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Yeah, though.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Exactly.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Yeah.
I agree. We can't trust that.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Hi, boss.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Oh.
Connected.
That. Okay. Oh, hey, we get to talk to ASAT now.
Hey, it's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Sajima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
I could be
Roger.
serious. Do you want me to be serious? So I was saying they were looking rather irritated. Keyboard. A keyboard! Alright, let's go lemon skate. Lemon skate, lemon skate. I love to skate on lemons.
This is all really suspicious.
I actually like
What?
those transition scenes with the
Congressman
scenes with
Sajima and the
things.
Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, hi. There's your seat. Glove box. The gear shift. Sensor console. I wish, you know, in cases like this, when we're in the car a few times, I wish they wouldn't be green unless it's going to be something different that we've never seen before. Look in here. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Girl in the passenger seat. Girl in the passenger seat. Roar like a lion.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
So shiny.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Thank God, no.
Suki?
It's me.
Boss?
Boss.
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Mom.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Oh, lovely.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yes, and it gets annoying. Ah! Apparently ABIS is in the passenger seat. So who's related to Kumakura? So
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. The victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
plus the Kurakumas were
I
gone.
looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Sure, why not? So about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
It's adorable.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
I will not.
Why not?
Designs
I won't.
everything.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
It's a bit of extreme for a haircut. Yeah, there you go. Pretty drastic for a haircut.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu.
Azabu. That's a funny.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Ooh, cool.
But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Okay.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
So they suffered
Adjusting
from
for
that
inflation,
explosion,
the land was
probably.
valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Okay.
Explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
They might have known something about that
What are
explosion,
your
so...
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
Yeah.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Okay.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
Well, it was
It's
where
not like
she
you
was
got anything out
killed.
of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact.
Okay.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from ABIS? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Hey,
What is
Stephen
this
Bloom.
concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He
Hey, that's
will
Stephen
kill
Bloom.
again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I have a feeling we'll be going to that guy's Somnia. Meow. I like this transition. It's pretty cool. Lemon skate. Oh shit, we never finished our conversation from earlier. Oh well.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online.
I'm actually quite curious how much overlap, let's say, that these branching paths will be. Like, and in all the branching paths, like, how much of the stuff that we're seeing over here is going to be the same over here? Maybe with a few small changes. I hope they let me skip some of the stuff that'll be the same, even though it's technically on this side. And, like, it skips until, like, maybe someone says something different. If they decide to keep it similar like that. Maybe I don't even investigate the Yakuza at all. So.
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yeah.
Mizuki saw her own mom.
Yeah. She saw her own dad, too.
I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to
fine.
apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Big breast. Girl with the big tits is sitting behind the corner. Yeah, that's why I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits. Shit, I said it to her face.
Shit, I said to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Hey, girl with the big tits. What? Girl with the big tits sitting behind the corner. Hey, girl with the big tits. Hey, thanks for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
What? Hey, girl with the big tits. Crap, I said it to her face.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
That is not what Mizuki called it.
Date, look! A little stink bug. Yay! A stink bug.
Yay, a stink bug! I have the tendency to get excited about bugs. Yay, a stink bug! Hey, girl with the big tits. Crap, I said that right to her face.
Oh, that's room wear.
Who is that?
Runevir's video's playing. No, I think that's actually a different one. Door, office.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
I love it. I love that there's always running gags like that. Ah, they're gonna pay off like the one with the dude. How to get rich with cryptocurrency. Totally be taking that one. Same with the magazines. The magazines also kind of have like different things too.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
That's also gonna be a running gag thing. Ooh, soba sounds so good right about now. All right, girl with the big tits.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
You're an alpha.
I kinda like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
I have a penis.
I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
It's a reptilian.
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
She's obviously lying, dude. Get in there. Get in between them titties.
She's recording a podcast right now.
Still?
Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
How long are these podcasts? Like 6 hours?
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
Nonsense.
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you,
Nonsense.
if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
You're kidding. Oh my god, this game's so fucking charming. God damn it, why did I play this game earlier? Oh, because I didn't have it earlier. I actually, the sale's probably going to be done by the time by this part's up, but there's the big hits in Japan sale going on the PlayStation Network, and this game was on there for a little cheaper. I was actually a bit lucky because I was going to buy it earlier before they did that and then such, so I'm like, hey, so where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
Yeah, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the
yeah.
interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Fuck you.
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Light novels. Didn't he already explain that to you? So, Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've
Bullshit.
only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Probably tell big tits over there. So, about the case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Ranger was with Iris.
Got it.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I mean, you can have that, but... And then when they turn out to be piles of shit... I'm not saying
First time I
Tessa's a
met her,
pile of
I
shit,
had a bad case of writer's block.
but...
And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
I just realized something. I think he's Deku from My Hero Academia. He sounds just like him. Especially like during those last few lines, I was like, oh my god, that sounds exactly how Deku thinks. And sounds exactly how Deku sounds. Oh my gosh, that's Deku. It probably, I mean, it could be, could not be. But still, oh my god, it's so cute watching Iris dance like that.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's
Maybe
block.
not Deku, but someone from My Hero Academia.
And I know I'm
I need
not
to
the
catch
only
up on
one
my
Tessa
show
has
big time.
inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I mean, he kind of looks like Deku too, in a way. Slow down.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Do it for Iris. What time do they leave?
around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
Let's see here. Well, yeah, the elevator. When we talked about the elevator, Iba did say it was like 310 pounds. Iris, I think, is 110. Not 310. I mean, like, actually, yeah, it was a 310. So, Renju's 110. Not 110. Renju's at 150. Iris wasn't that much, so. I know she was over 100 when
I
we
went inside
carried her.
Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hi.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters. We're gonna grill this bitch. Don't lie to me. I can tell when you're lying. Boss, why are you sitting there?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
So it'd be best if you did that.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Cameras for interrogation. This is facing Iris. Security camera. Interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. It was installed near the doorway. There are pipes on the wall of the room. Security camera. Two-way mirror. There's a small room outside the mirror, but you can't see it from here. It's reflected in the mirror. I love that they have me from. Oh god, that's such a good thing. I mean, I know they did it with the when Aiba was out on Boss's table and such, but that's still so cool that they like actually show me like moving my head and such, and not just like stoic or anything like that. So Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. So,
what were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
He answered that one very fast.
Thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not
Or she's very
necessarily.
good at lying.
We
She
must
is an
consider
idol,
the
of course.
possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
I hired someone. So is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and
he
Renju
looks
came out of the
upset.
Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
So
Date,
6.
I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
And Ota did see them around 6 something. So, what were you doing with him?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there.
Why
But the
do it
girl
at
he asked to do
Pocket?
it
Why not
originally
do it
got
there?
sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before,
So,
especially with important people being
would
there.
have been a big break. It's the big break.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions.
Okay.
However, her story appears almost too organized.
Yeah, I
Human
agree with
memory
that.
is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
See, you don't want to be too organized. Hey, when did you learn about him?
When did you
being
find out Renju was
dead?
killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble,
Why
you
do
know?
you? Why do you record? I mean, I'm assuming the podcast was the same one that you recorded yesterday. Why were you recording a podcast? I mean, you should release podcasts weekly because it'd be stupid if you did daily podcasts. Because what the hell would you be doing during them? But whatever. Hey, let me talk to your mother about it.
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
She did. She did. She did.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
Well, her daughter
I am curious.
is the link.
What was Hitomi doing last night?
Daughter's the link.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say? Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That don't mean
Mr. Okiura
shit.
is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, fuck. I could have killed him because... Yeah, sedation.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body.
Yep, he was
This
drunk.
drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
That could have been why.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
Rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
No, it's not.
That's true.
Oh.
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even
Oh,
if
he
she
was
used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Autopsy report?
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8
No,
p.m.
that won't be it.
Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation.
No.
The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck. Renju then the more precise cause of death is in short.
No, that won't be it. Will be the discovery.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on one end
that
was
could
attached to a
probably
hook
it.
that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately, they weigh
Yeah,
approximately.
this was probably it.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
Okay, good. I got a
I
little
guess
worried.
it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
Yep.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
I'm getting dizzy.
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
Why would you mention
If
that?
Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Ooh, 2 things. Elevator record? No. I didn't want to do
Sunfish
that.
Pocket is, according to the records, from 6:30 p.m. the elevator stopped on the 2nd floor. At 8:55 p.m. the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds. The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
44 plus Renju's 160. So that's 200 there. It's 204. She weighs like 105 or something like that, right? So could have been that.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at some... That means...
Renju's weight? Let's look at that. 160. Okay. Could it be the elevator? Maybe. This could have something to do with it. Okay. No, damn it. I didn't want that. I wanted the elevator. Or no, I guess that makes sense. Because the watch was found in the oil drum.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. We just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
It's like, Tell me the truth,
Anyway,
damn it!
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds,
Yeah,
right?
there we go.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
'Cause of the elevator record. Renju's weight. And the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor?
That's right.
That's right.
So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the 2nd floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Cameras.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Right.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Iris in the mirror. She's on her phone. Why the hell did we take that from her?
Shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Go pick up Oda.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Why don't you have a unit go pick up Ota? And probably go to her house.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Lovely. Okay.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
That's not spooky or anything.
Somnium scan! Activate!
I wish I could have saved before I got it. Maybe I'll see where the autosave takes me. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. And mental lock 3 is probably going to be shown on the floor. I was right. God damn it. Oh, and there's a mental lock 4. Lovely. Okay. Discover Iris' secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Oh, there's 2 ways to go through about breaking mental lock 1, huh? So can I save while in here? I sure can. Okay, well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna see where the autosave puts me, but I am curious as fuck as to this. This game is getting good. Oh my god, this is getting very good. Like, this game's getting fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a lot. So I know, obviously, I haven't done a proper outro for, you know, any of these videos besides the last one. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play AI, the Somnium Files. In the next part, guys, we shall dive into Iris's subconscious here. So it's definitely going to be interesting, that's for sure. So thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know. What do you think Iris is hiding? Why the hell? Okay, this pisses me off. Why the hell do you think they let her keep her fucking phone on her? Yeah, I'm pretty sure when police interrogate someone, they make sure that they don't hold anything. They make sure they have nothing on their possession. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't know. It seems like it's the smart thing to do. Is to like, let's not have this person hold a phone or anything like that. Let's, you know, search them. Okay, they have nothing on them. Perfect. Put them in the interrogation room. I don't know. Am I wrong to assume that? Unless there's only when they're arrested that they do it that way. I don't know. I watched some cop shows, but obviously some of those are fiction-y. So, but let me know how you guys felt. Like, let me know if I'm right in thinking that way or if I'm talking out of my ass or something. So, yeah, let me know. God, now I am so interested to, like, know what happens when you do this one and then know what happens when you branch off with, like, this is for the first mental lock, too. That's for the first mental lock, is figuring out how you solve it. Do you solve it the good way or the bad way? I don't know, but, okay, so, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.